Everyone, Fripp from Rock Gyms, and welcome to another home edition of our workouts. Today we're going to work on a full body workout. We're firstly going to do a flow, like a movement flow, just to get a mind-body connection. Then we'll work on a specific warm-up. What we're going to do, one EMOM, one Amrap, then we're done for the day. Okay, so first one, flow movements. We're going to go what it's called a sit through, and we'll work 45 seconds, rest 15 seconds for 3 rounds. So sit throughs, 45 seconds, and you go into like a bear crawl positions, knees off the floor, press your hands and palms into the ground. I want your leg to shoot through, keep it in the air, pop up, open that shoulder, keep this leg as straight as possible, make sure the core is tight. You're going to pop around, you go over the other side, sit through, come back, sit through, come back. We do that for 45 seconds, rest for 15. The next one will be an overhead lunge or overhead squat into a lunge. We're going to go again into bear crawl position, hands a little bit further forward, back straight. I want you to press back. From there, step forward, and opposite arm will open up. Go back down, back into your overhead squat. Forward, open up, back again, down, up, open. So, first one, sit throughs, 45 seconds, 15-second rest. Next one, overhead squat with the lunge, 45 seconds, 15-second rest, 3 rounds. Once you've done your flow, we're going to go into our specific warm-up. So, first one, we're going to do 3 rounds of this. You'll start off on a 3-point touch, and you'll do 5 per leg. So, 3-point touch is essentially like a single leg deadlift, where you like shoot your one leg back. Just going to do it empty-handed without a weight. So your hand will cross over onto the other side of your body, shoot back up, come forward straight in front of you, shoot back up, then to the open side, back up. That's 1 rep, and you're going to do 5 on the one side, you'll do 5 on the other side. Again, shoot over, come back up, straight forward, back up, and then to the other side, back up. Make sure that the back leg moves essentially with the upper body, so when the upper body goes forward, the back leg shoots up. After that, we're going to go into single leg glute raise. That will be on your back. One leg will go up into the air, keeping it straight. Point your toes, keep your core tight. Shoulder stays on the floor, head on the floor. Drive your hips up, back down, back down. And you'll do 5 on a side. And then the last one will be pike push-ups. So from there, legs kind of stay straight, hands forward. You're going to go down, elbows travel back, nose touches the floor, drive up, look through towards your toes, come back forward, nose up, head through, and we'll do 5 of those. So 3 rounds of your 3-point touch, then the single leg glute raise, and the pike push-ups. Once you are done with your specific warm-up, we're going to go into an EMOM. I call this EMOM spicy buns because we're going to focus a lot on the glute, and seeing that it's Easter weekend, you're just playing a little around with words. So, first of all, we're going to go into a glute raise with a bicycle sit-ups. For this EMOM, which means every minute on the minute, you'll work for 45 seconds, rest for 15, and we're going to go for 4 rounds of all the movements. You're going to work for 16 minutes. So your first movement will be a glute raise with a bicycle sit-up. So for this one, you're going to start, hips off the floor, your ankles stay on the floor, so feet down. From here, you're going to come up, lift leg, opposite shoulder, comes over, elbow touch, down onto the floor, hand goes back, again, elbow comes over, touch. Keep those hips as high as possible once you do these, and we're going to work for 45 seconds on this. Then a 15-second break. Next minute, we're going to go into a split squat, focusing just on the one leg for this round. So split squat, foot on a bench or on your chair, whatever you got. We're going to go down again, 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. Go down all the way. As you come up, focus on this glute, drive it forward. So emphasis is always on the back leg. You're We're going to go again for 45 seconds. Just going to focus on working on the one leg. Once your 45 seconds is up, 15-second break. Then next movement will be a push-up with basically a crunch. So you're going to start, push up, come up, crunch, back down, push up, crunch, back down, push up, crunch. And you're going to do that for another 45 seconds, 15-second break. Then we're going to focus on the other leg. So opposite leg goes back onto the bench. And again, the same as with the previous round. We're going to go down all the way. From there, drive back up. And again, focus on your glutes. So each round will be 45 seconds long. You'll do as many reps as you can in that 45 seconds. 15-second break, and we'll do 4 rounds of everything. Okay, once you've done your EMOM, we're going to go into our final piece, which will be our finisher, and we're going to do 3 5-minute Amraps. So the first Amrap, which means as many rounds or reps as possible, will be 5 minutes long, and you'll do as many rounds of the following as possible. You start off on 10 push-ups. So push-ups, go down, chest touch, back up. Once you've done your 10, you'll have 3 options. You can either go with an odd object, which means a kettlebell, a backpack, whatever you have, or a plate or body weight. So first option, kettlebell, 8 single arm kettlebell swings, 8 single arm. Once you've done 8 reps, you're going to go into air squats. So you'll either use your kettlebell, or if you have a plate, you're just going to do plate swings. And if you want to use body weight, you are just going to do either atomic sit-ups or something called a candlestick, which you can use a weight for as well. So for the atomic sit-ups, you'll basically do similar to this. Reach back, up, over, stand up. There'll be 8 of each. Once you've done that, we're going to go into 10 air squats. Air squats again, we're going to go proud chest, arms shoot up. You're going to sit nice and deep down, come back up, deep down, come back up. 10 air squats. Then another round of either 8 kettlebell swings, now on the other arm, or 8 plate swings, or 8 atomic sit-ups. So recap for this 5 minutes. 10 push-ups, 8 single arm swings, plate swings, or sit-ups. 10 air squats, then 8 single arm swings, swings with the plate, or sit-ups for 5 minutes, as many rounds as you can, rest 1 minute. Then for our second Amrap, we will do exactly the same rep scheme. It will start off on 10 push-ups. So 10 push-ups again, all the way down, back up. Then if you're using a kettlebell, it's going to be 8 cleans. So cleans, just swinging it up, catching it, back down, catch, back down, catch. So 8. If you are using a plate, we're going to do something called a ground to overhead. So you're going to start off down, press up, press up. If you are going body weight, we will do something called a skater lunge or a sprawl with a skater lunge. You're going to go down into a sprawl, which is a half burpee, jump up, jump to the one side, burpee, up, jump to the other side. 8. Then we're going to go again, 10 air squats, back up, 8 of your kettlebell cleans, 8 of the ground to overhead, or 8 sprawl with the skater lunge. So again, 5 minutes, as many rounds as you can. Then after your minute's rest, we're going into our final Amrap. Final Amrap will be again 5 minutes long. You start off again on 10 push-ups. Then 8 would be kettlebell thrusters. So we're going to work single arm again. You're going to start, kettlebell up on the shoulder, nice and deep squat, press up, back down, press up. 8 on the one side. If you're using a plate, you're going to do plate thrusters, which will be squat, press, squat, press. And if you're going body weight, we'll do something called the burpee jump lunge. So it's 1 burpee, all the way down, up, 1, and that is 1 rep. So after that, you'll go into 10 air squats again, and then again 8 of your kettlebell thrusters, 8 leg thrusters, or 8 burpee jump lunges, 5 minutes, as many reps as you can, done for the day.